Hello, everyone. This is Britt bringing you your weekly yoga. Today's yoga practice is going to be a shoulder and hip flexor flow. So we're going to start out with the shoulders and maybe repeat, hi Haley, and then we're going to move into hip flexors and then maybe repeat. We'll kind of see what we have for time today. So go ahead and we're going to start in child's pose down on your mat. Enjoy. Slowly finding yourself down, we're going to hold child's pose. Holding child's pose here, we're going to breathe. Bringing ourselves into our bodies, setting our personal intention for the class today. Remembering to breathe. Take this time for yourself. If at any time your mind starts to wander, just let it go, no judgment. Slowly coming out of child's pose up onto our knees. Just go ahead and rest here. If this feels uncomfortable on your knees, go ahead and sit down in any comfortable position. We're gonna do side body stretches from here. So taking your left arm up and over, placing your right arm connected to the ground and stretch. Side body. Inhale, exhale, side body stretch, other side, right arm up and over. And release. Shoulder rolls up and back. And reverse the direction, forward. Keep breathing. From here, bringing our right knee forward, keeping our left knee on the ground, and stretch forward, starting to stretch that hip flexor. And bring it back. Keep going, stretch it forward. We're just creating some heat here. Flowing up and back. Up and back, and then go ahead and bring it forward and hold. Breathe. Switching left knee forward, right knee back. Stretch it forward. Hip flexor and bring it back. Warming up here. Bring it forward and back. Keep going. Bring it forward and hold. Breathe. And switch sides again. Right knee forward. Stretch it forward. Hip flexor. From here, we're going to keep our left arm on the ground and we're going to raise our right arm up and then over to the side. So add that side body stretch with this hip flexor. And releasing the arm and the hip. Switch the knees, left knee forward. Stretch that hip flexor forward. Breathe. Right arm stays on the ground, left arm comes up to the ceiling, and then stretch it up and over, side body stretch. Feel that in the side body as well as in your hip flexor. Breathe. And release, nice and slow. Child's pose, 8 breaths. Keep breathing here. Slowly release. We are going to tuck our toes underneath us and raise up into down dog. Pedal your feet. Nice and slow. Keep holding your downward dog. You can stop pedaling your feet if you'd like, or keep them flowing. Stretching those calves. From here, we're going to slowly walk our hands back and hang in forward fold. Slowly walking ourselves back to down dog. Pedal those feet. Breathe. Dropping ourselves down to our knees. Cat and cow. Feel that back. Opening up. Hips side to side. From here, we're going to do an activated child's pose. This is for tight shoulders. So you're going to take yourself down into a child's pose. You're going to pop yourself up, your fingers up. So you're going to try to hold your arms above the mat. Really feel that stretch all the way up into your shoulder. If this causes you any pain, just regular child's pose and breathe. Third eye on the mat, forehead on the mat. Up on the fingers, arms straight, and breathe. Shoulder stretch. And from here, release. We are going to bring our glutes up, and we are going to go down into puppy pose. So I like to hold my glutes up and be on my forearms. Some people take themselves arms all the way straight for a deeper shoulder stretch. It's totally up to you. If you'd like to straighten your arms from here, just keep your glutes high. Feel that in the shoulders. And if that is too much strain, you can just take yourself onto your forearms. Breathe. Puppy pose, a few more breaths here. And slowly release back up onto your hands, onto all fours, cat and cow. Breathe. Hips side to side. Tucking our toes underneath, down dog, pedal your feet. From here, if you would like to go into dolphin pose, taking yourself down onto your forearms, please do. Dolphin or down dog. Try to press those heels down towards the mat. Keep your seat high. Pull the tummy in and breathe. Dolphin or down dog. Hold, breathe, release. Slowly lowering your knees, coming back up, tabletop on all fours, hips side to side. Rotate those hips in a circle, forward to the side, back into the side, big circles. Breathe. Reverse the direction. Breathe. Big circles, big hip circles. From here, slowly bringing yourself down onto your belly. Hands are near your chest. From here, we are just going to raise our front up, raise our chest up off the floor. So I want you to be able to not be pressing at all down. You should be able to move your hands to the side. You're just holding your upper body up, and then we're going to lower it down. Bring it back up, lower it down. A few more. Up, up, up. From here, if you would like to go and press down on your hands and bring yourself to up dog, feel free. You feel any strain in your lower back, you can lower yourself down slightly, halfway between, or bring yourself back down and just hold yourself up. Breathe. Upward dog. Listen to your body and lower yourself. Nice job. From here, we're going to press ourselves back into that child's pose. Activate and bring yourself back up on those fingertips. Keep those arms up off the mat. Third eye down. Take those shoulders down and away from you. You should be able to feel that shoulder activation. Breathe. And moving yourself into puppy pose. Taking those hips up. Breathe, puppy pose. And release onto your tummy, bringing yourself up, upward dog, or anywhere in between. Listen to your body. Release any flex in the glutes. From here, if you'd like to bend and straighten your knees here, if you'd like to grab onto your toes and go up into bow, this is a really great time to do that. If not, you can just hold your hands back like I am with your knees bent and breathe. And lower, pressing ourselves back into child's pose, 8 breaths. Slowly moving into lizard pose here. You're going to take your right knee forward or your right foot forward. You're going to pop up onto that back. Hands are going to be inside your right foot here. If you'd like to lower yourself all the way down onto your forearms here, please do. Feel that hip flexor activation in that back leg. Hold, breathe. And release back down on that knee. Switch the leg. Right leg forward, pop up. Lizard pose, opposite side. Keep those arms inside of your front leg. If you'd like to lower down even deeper onto your forearms, please do. Activate that hip flexor. Breathe. Slowly lower that knee, coming back from here, tucking your toes underneath you, pressing up into down dog, pedal your feet. From here, we're going to inhale our right leg high, and we're just going to keep it there for a second. From here, we're going to scorpion the knee. So go ahead and bend it and hold. Feel that through the quad and the hip flexor. 3-legged dog. Scorpion the knee, bend that knee. Open the hip. Straighten and bring it down. Left leg high. Hold it there, point the toe, and then open that knee. Bend that knee, open the hip. Straighten, bring it down. Again, other side, right leg high, bend the knee. Straighten, bring it down. Left, up, bend. Breathe. Straighten, bring it down. Again, other side, up, bend the knee. Straighten, bring it down. Left knee, last side, bend. And straighten, bring it down. Drop to your knees. From here, we're going to slowly move ourselves down to seated position. Nice and slow, knees to the chest. Rocking side to side, doing those circles with the knees, massaging the low back. Breathe. Hugging those knees into the chest. Windshield wiper, dropping them all the way over to the right. Breathe and hold. And slowly moving up to neutral and dropping them over to the left side. And slowly bringing it back. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale, exhale. Keep your right knee and straighten the left. Feel that opening in the hip flexor. If you can, drop that heel to the ground and just let it rest. Sometimes if your hip flexors are really tight, it's up here. Try to lower that down nice and slow. Heel on the ground if you can. Point your toes. And then let that hip flexor relax. Pull that knee in towards your chest. Inhale, exhale, switch. Left knee in, pull it towards your chest. Straighten that opposite leg. If you can, relax that heel down to the mat and let that hip flexor open. Pull that left knee in towards your chest. Point your toes. Breathe. Knees into the chest. Pull them in. Inhale. Exhale. Feet down on the mat. From here, we are going to move up into a bridge, or you're going to just activate with a pelvic tilt. So lowering your back to the ground and bringing your pelvis up and hold. You should feel that through your hip flexor and quad through to your knee. Otherwise, go ahead and just press your hips up into bridge. If you want to further the stretch when you're in bridge, take those hands underneath your low back. You should feel that activated in your arms and in your shoulders. Otherwise, just hold, pelvic tilt, and relax. Bring yourself back up, full bridge, or pelvic tilt and hold. Release. Bring yourself down. Last time, bring yourself up, bridge or pelvic tilt and hold. And release, bringing the bottoms of your feet together. Open those knees. Arms are going to come out to your side at a T. Inhale. Exhale, go ahead and flex your muscles and then release, holding Shavasana pose, holding corpse pose. Remain still, sink into the mat. Breathe. Slowly bringing your knees together, rolling over onto your right side. And when you feel ready, slowly find yourself to a seated position. Whatever position feels comfortable for you, inhale your arms high. Reach, stretch, side body to the right. Release to the left, side body. Fingertips to the ground, spine nice and tall. Feel your sit bones grounded into Mother Earth. Drop your chin to your chest. Looking up, right ear, right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. Rotate the neck slowly one direction. And then the other. Shoulder rolls back. And forward. Inhaling your arms high, hands together to heart center. And namaste. Thanks, everyone. Take care.